Hi, boys and girls. Today you're going to take a quick test on character traits. So, you're going to read the following passages and complete the graphic organizer to describe the character traits of the main character. We're going to click on slide 2 and we'll read the passage. One day, Cassie decided to check in on her neighbor. Her neighbor, Mrs. Wilson, lived alone and was quite old. Cassie worried that Mrs. Wilson was lonely. Cassie brought Mrs. Wilson flowers that she had picked from her garden. She also offered to rake the leaves in Mrs. Wilson's yard. She spent the afternoon chatting with Mrs. Wilson. On the graphic organizer, we double-click in the box to type. Make sure the little flashing line is where you want to type. You type the name of the main character. Double-click here. What is their character trait? Double-click here. The evidence. How do you know? What did you read in the story that told you they had that trait? Passage 2. Rachel's room was a disaster. Her mom was always asking her to clean it, but she never did or always had an excuse why she couldn't. Her desk at school was the same way. She was always losing her assignments in her messy desk. She had a difficult time completing homework too. She was never in the mood to work. Click here. You put your main character in the box. Remember, double click to type about their trait. Double click to tell me how you know that they had this trait. What's your evidence? Passage 3. Dexter wanted to buy a new bike, but his parents couldn't afford to purchase him a new one. Dexter decided he would ask around his neighborhood to see if anyone had any jobs he could do in order to earn extra money. Dexter was a dog sitter for the Sanchez family when they went on vacation. He babysat for the Williams family while they went out to the movies, and he pulled weeds at the Baker's house on the weekends. It took Dexter about 6 months to save enough money, but he was finally able to buy the bike he wanted. So tell me, who's the main character? What is their character trait? And how did you know? What evidence from the text told you they had this trait?